Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you all. I'm an Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness and sharing my life story with Asperger's syndrome and the like. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you what has been close to my mind and heart right now, regardless of being away out of action and all that. Even though I am fully active in some of the groups that I've been in, be it, for the YouTube related groups and any other that needs me to, give a form of support or advice or guidance. So I'm doing my very best to outstretch myself, which I shouldn't do. So this one I've been thinking about right now at this point of time is all about, loving somebody beyond our, flaws and imperfections and whatnot. They should notice them, be able to accept them. So hopefully you'll enjoy what I've been thinking about, because as you know, it's past Valentine's Day, but I thought to share it anyway. Okay, so smash the like, comment below, feel free to share these videos around to family and friends. So what I'm going to say here is, though, despite our faults and flaws and whatever else, we should be loved and treated the same way as anybody else, right? Especially ourselves, trying to love ourselves before loving someone else that comes into our circle of life to be our partner or soulmate or whatever title that we do tend to put that on for us. It's important to basically know that what we want for ourselves before we can actually reach out to beyond our circle and actually find our true love or what have you. I believe when it's basically making sure to fall in love with the right person, and we know this by being at peace within ourselves and with that particular someone. We know that we won't have that many disagreements, but it's okay to argue once in a while, having disagreements regardless of it all. But within those disagreements, hopefully we can make ends meet with compromisation and just some form of, other way of just saying something to our loved ones, saying that could do this and I'll do this another time or what have you. Loving somebody is to know that they know everything about us, obviously, and that regardless of knowing us of it all, they should be able to, in saying this, know that our favourite colour, our favourite song, our favourite outfits, maybe our favourite outings that we go to and whatnot, also maybe to our childhood memories of what we've been through or whatever, to manage to survive all of our years of whatever we have come to face and love. Loving somebody, to me, can make you laugh, smile, be at peace, that you're safe within. They won't prejudge you for whatever reason it may be. I believe that within a doubt that we should be able to be happy, careless and free. Obviously, loving somebody also as being able just to lay on their chest and just have a laugh or just be comfortable in our own skin, being able to relax and being able to let that person kiss our forehead, hold our hands, hug us when we're down and out, and also when we're down and out that they can tell us it's okay when we're not okay and when we know it's never okay. To love somebody also is to know that this is always a reminder for us how blessed we are in our everyday life to have found someone like them regardless, because there's not many of the people out there that probably would have sacrificed their life to be with us regardless of it all. I believe also loving somebody is important in the way of protection, as well as not being, as I said, judged, so that they should be able to accept our differences, able to accept our form of beliefs, if we've got any, our values and morals, if we've got some instilled on us and that we were grown into. However, I believe also that, they shouldn't be mad for you at any time, long time, no longer than maybe an hour, because you were speaking to them or whatever it may be, even if it's like, sending them a small text in the morning just to cheer up their day, or just a little quote or something just to let them know that you've been thinking of them and that you were on their mindset. Obviously, loving somebody is knowing every soul and being of us by the strands of our hair, freckle on our faces, if we've got any stretch marks that we have either on our thighs, waistline or whatever. Every scar we've actually had, be it if it's a physical, emotional scarring, as well as every wear and tear. Loving somebody also is important is so that you can obviously present yourself and see yourself in the future with that particular someone, and that you can plan that future with them. If you believe that this is the case, if you've been in some form of relationship with them, importantly. I believe also, importantly, that loving somebody also makes you question why you were afraid in the first place to actually fall in love, you know, regardless, when you know it feels just right for you. But don't forever forget to love that person in return and show them the respect that they need, be it, if you know, of those 5 informations of love: giving your time, giving gifts, acts of service and whatnot. But a rule of thought here of the quote is: losing someone who doesn't respect or appreciate you is actually a gain, not a loss. To end this, I love you means that I accept you for the person who and what you are, regardless of all shapes and form, and that I do not forever wish to change you in any level into someone else to meet my expectations and more. It means that I will love you and stand by you regardless of it all, through the worst times as well as the good times, through the bad and ugly. Regardless of the bad and ugly, we can stand tall and fight this together. Knowing when to fight and not to fight in the spiritual realm versus the physical realm, if there's anything in progress. It means loving you whenever you're in a bad mood, or you're ever so tired to do some of the things that you really wanted to do. It means loving you when you're so down and out and you're not fun to be with. I love you also will mean that I love you within your deepest secrets, fears, failures, and will not judge you for them. And asking in return that you do not judge me for my benefit of the doubt of my deepest secrets, fears, or what have you, or anything that claims to make me me. It means that I do care enough for you to fight for what we have, and that I love you enough to not let you go. It means thinking of you, dreaming of you every day and morning, wanting and needing you constantly, and hoping you feel maybe the same way for me. Well, this quickly ends a real short video of basically loving somebody who notices all your faults and flaws but chooses to see past them. Smash the like, comment below. Feel free to also let me know in the result of it if you would like to see more of these spoken words I've been doing, as well as these motivational videos. As I said, I'm hoping to still stick with what I am usually capable of, which is the advocacy for autism, which I'm hoping to bring up more topics on that in the later front, as well as maybe some more general health versus mental health series that we can bring out together so that we can learn and educate one another. So enough with it goes, guys. Thanks for your support, thanks for watching. Do what love what you're doing. Until next time, Aspie signing out, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao for now.